Hello Leo and welcome to my channel Green Lion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading. Oh, cards have just sprung out for you for June the 16th through to the 30th. So moving into from Gemini into Cancer season. And just quickly, Leo, this is a general reading. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And there will be an extended reading if it really resonates and you'd like to go down that path. I will talk about that more later. And if you enjoy this content and you'd like to support the channel, please like, subscribe and leave a comment. So we have 9 Cup Moon Pisces, the Fool Aquarius, Air, Uranus and Scorpio. Interesting. I'm going to put those two together. We've got the 5 of Cups, Pluto, Scorpio coming out. And we have the Lovers, the old Gemini energy coming out, Mercury and the North Node coming out. So this is kind of interesting because what I feel like is there's an opportunity to make a different decision to one that you've made in the past here. There's almost an opportunity for retribution, I guess. Is that the right word? I don't know. But to do something new and differently where it didn't work out previously, where something, it could be matters of the heart or whatever it is, a lot of emotion around this. There's a sense of the universe is saying there's a new start, there's a new beginning. This could be a whole new relationship coming in that is bringing the fulfillment with it. Whereas previously there was the loss, the disappointment, the hurt, and it's like you now have the choice to step into that and you're going to be receiving some very, very strong messages as to which direction to be heading in. So there's an opportunity to make a good choice where in the past, if you were presented with a similar situation, you may have made a choice that you realised didn't really work out so well. And this could be we could be looking at past relationships, but we can also be looking at just actions within interpersonal relationships, but it can also be things to do with work, like work choices, things that people you decided to turn away from, or people who disappointed you, or a situation didn't work out. So it's kind of interesting. And with that Air Uranus energy, this is an opportunity. This is something that could have kind of hurt you quite deeply. It could be something quite deep down, a deep down feeling or emotion. And it could be quite literally the opportunity to blast something out of the water. Something unexpected could come in. This new start could come in around this. And it would be like, whoa. So let's see. We have, King of Wands. We love the fire. Sometimes Leo, sometimes Aries. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. Nice, Leo. So this is looking really good. Oh, Ace of Swords. Look at all this new beginning, this new fresh energy. Things are being shaken up, which is good. Oh, wow. The Empress at the base. We have the Hierophant in the recent past. And I want to shuffle. Sorry, Leo. I want to shuffle for this next bit. This is looking really positive. The 7 of Wands, yes, you're going to get yourself in a better position. Oh, the High Priestess, you've got a lot of big guns coming out. The Knight of Wands, more fire coming out for you. The 3 of Pentacles, and as the outcome, we have the 5 of Swords, and something to go alongside that, the Emperor. Wow. What an amazing reading. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So you've got both the Emperor and the Empress here, and the Hierophant and the High Priestess. You've got this, it's like it's aligning. Things are aligning for you. And it's like both in the spirit realm and in the human realm. This power, this alignment is coming through, which is going to put you on your path. And if you're not on the path now, with that Uranus Air full energy, it's going to just put you on there. You're going to be like, so if you're on the wrong path, you're going to be shown the right path straight away, which is really fantastic. So I feel like this is really quite a dynamic and very powerful time for you, Leo, I would say. So the King of Wands crossed by the Ace of Cups. I do feel like maybe you've been burnt in the past with something that you really, or someone that you really wanted, this vision that you might have had for something or your life. And it's kind of like the Ace of Cups is not really a negative card at all. Even when it's crossing you, it could have just meant that it does feel like there's a lot of healing around this, where something didn't work out in the past. Now there's an opportunity to make something successful, like we said. But the Ace of Cups also could have been where things didn't flow, where you got hurt in the heart, where the disappointment was, yes, something that just really, it was hard to step into something that you truly love, or to be with someone that you truly love. So it's kind of like it just felt like it wasn't a reality. It wasn't something you could make a reality for whatever reason, like a pipe dream. You know, I'd love to do that one day, or I'd love to be with that person, or I'd really love to one day open a shop or my own business or whatever it is. It's a one day kind of thing. Might have done that one day, but I just feel like there was something that blocked you in terms of starting this, in terms of your heart getting hurt. And the King of Wands is the visionary. He's the one that makes, it's very empowered energy. He has the vision of his life, what he wants, he makes happen. And between that and the Emperor, they're the two. The Emperor's Aries energy, the King of Wands is Aries energy. The Fool, time to start something new, make it successful. Really, really time to do it now, okay? And you will see this in your conscious mind. You have the Ace of Swords. This is good for you. This is the right thing. This is the right path. You're on the right track. You will get very, very strong messages. So if this is something you've been thinking about, for some of you, you're already kind of been planning it, and maybe whatever reason something got in the way and you haven't had a lot of time and energy, but it's coming back to you now. It's saying now's the time to revisit it, to do it, and to start it. So whatever that is, could be anything. With all these energies here, it's not saying specifically it's career, specifically it's money, specifically. There's a lot of relationship stuff happening here, but I feel like there's a lot of career as well. So either way, this Ace of Swords is that this is a higher truth in your conscious mind. This feels right, okay? So it's going to really, and it might be for you, it has to feel right, okay, before you step into something, because you have been hurt in the past. But you're a different person now. That's what the energy is showing you. This is a different opportunity, different person, different set of circumstances. So go for it. Now's the time to go for it. And at the base, we have the Empress. So here is the abundance. This is at the root. This is the deep down energy. It's time. Some of you might even just explode onto a scene, or it might be your moment. But the Empress, it's just like all these seeds and fertile seeds and energies that have been germinating deep within, these ideas or a relationship or whatever, even just aspects of you. It's like it's time to reap the harvest. It's time to really allow something to come big to come up and out and bring some more abundance and success into your life. So the Empress can represent fertility, so it can be around children, it can be around relationships, it can just be around, you know, the way you love. There's a lot to do with love language as well, but stepping into something that you love. So if we're talking about whatever area of life this affects, it's something that you truly, truly want to be doing. It's going to bring a lot of fulfillment. So the Empress is, you know, such a beautiful energy to be coming through. And in the recent past, we have the Hierophant, which is real Taurian energy. And it's kind of interesting because you can see the two keys going in the different directions. For me, this is soul. And it's kind of like this, the soul has turned up the volume for you and you're hearing very clearly. It's giving you, because it's right underneath the Lover's energy, there's a sense of, there's a duality here. There's a choice between the past, the future, the old you, the new you, the old person that you were with, the new person that you're with, the old idea of what it was. It might have reached a certain stage now where you might be given some very clear guidance to a certain path you're being directed towards. There is choice here, but I feel like in the recent past, the soul has come in. There's been a lot of that intuitive knowing. That's what you get with the soul. You can get synchronicities coming in, especially with the High Priestess and the Hierophant coming in, and you're just getting messages that now's the time, or you should be doing this, or, you know, you're getting very, very strong messages around that. And so you have in the near future the Seven of Wands, which is kind of like gives you the push to elevate and get to a state to be able to start doing this. It gets you in a better position. And I feel like it's not without effort. It is like needs a little final push to get there, to kind of get to a position. And for some of you with that full Uranus air energy, is it might just be like an eruptive, like boom, you get kind of find yourself in a different spot because the universe is kind of like up leveled you very quickly, just gone. It's showing me like earth moving, like some kind of earthquake, but it's kind of like you're standing on a bit of land that gets pushed up. So it's finding yourself in a better position, being able to defend what it is that you want to be doing here, to feeling stronger about that. You are presenting as the High Priestess. So I feel like with this, you are feeling very, very intuitive. This is a highly intuitive energy coming in. And it's, sometimes you have those knowings that just things are falling into place, that you're meeting the right person or suddenly learning the right thing or hearing the right thing. And this is kind of like you could be very lucky at this time as well with the High Priestess. But I do feel like, interesting again, we have the duality, the different pillars, and the Hierophant has the pillars as well. The Gemini has the duality. And I do feel like, you are able to kind of navigate through these different energies of human life, soul life and spirit life, two different energies. Perhaps you're in two different relationships. Perhaps you've got a job and a side project that you're wanting to, like a side hustle that you're wanting to bring in. It's kind of a sense that you've got these two different, almost polar opposite or opposing energies, but they're kind of working together, that you're navigating and intuitively kind of working with here. So very, very powerful energy. And with the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the High Empress and the Emperor, there is a power couple here. There's a sense that if this is a new relationship or existing relationship that is about to go through like a boom, an up-leveling of some sort, an elevation of some sort, this person is meant to be with you. It's like on both a soul and a human level. So there's a very strong compatible soulmate energy here. Doesn't have to necessarily be romantic. It feels like it. It could also represent parents as well for some of you. So the energy surrounding you, the Knight of Wands. This is lovely sort of Sagittarius energy. Let's go on the next big adventure. Let's make some really positive changes. So there could be there's some exciting opportunities around you for change and to take some big strides now in your life. And this could be in the form of someone as well that presents an opportunity. And this could be someone that's very exciting that comes in that you find very attractive as well with this Knight of Wands. But it's a sense of I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this. And then hopes and fears, we have the Three of Pentacles. This is the master craftsman. It is, again, this sense of elevation. You can see this standing up, elevated in the eyes of others, recognition, getting your skills and people really seeing you for who you are and liking it and acknowledging that and what you have to offer. So there is a sense of wanting to kind of shine more, I guess, just be seen, be more seen in the world for whatever reason, and to be more acknowledged, to get some more recognition. So interestingly, we have as an outcome the Five of Swords and the Emperor. So if this is around a conflict of any sort, there's a sense that there's a successful conclusion to it. Someone very powerful comes in and just goes, no, not happening anymore. There's just an energy that puts a stop to it. Okay, the powerful energy, whether that's you or somebody else. But it also might be that there is a sense that you're letting go. I mean, whenever you step into a higher sense of authority or power, or you're moving up in the world, quite literally, or you're about to step into something, it can cause conflict with those that are still understand you as the old version of you or still stuck in the old way. So there can be a little bit of conflict that comes up around this, but that's not a problem because if anything, it's just showing you that you're moving ahead, that you're on the right path now, that you're moving away from the old and into the new. So that's what I'm getting with this Five of Swords. And then you're stepping into the Emperor, which is success, power and success. individual power, stepping into your own authority, making something a concrete reality. So whether this is you, if this comes in the form of someone else, it's showing you that you can do this, you can achieve this. This is very, very powerful. So something is really ready to become very highly successful with the Empress and the Emperor. And it's something that's been brewing, been worked on for a while. It's a seed that has been there. And it's an idea, and it's ready to come up and out and into the world and to reap that harvest, which is beautiful. And so that's why I think there might be some eruptive qualities, but after all the dust settles and you find yourself in this totally different position. So there could be amazing opportunities that come in terms of career, or suddenly you meet the one, the person that you're looking for. Suddenly something opens up, an opportunity, an opening, and it's like, boom, I'm going. You'll walk straight through it and grab it. And so once the dust settles, and because it does with these 4 powerful energies around, which it's almost impossible not to go on the right path with this and to step into this success. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is things calm down, slow down. We've got now this sense of stability for a longer term vision, really looking at the longer term vision of what it is that you're trying to bring in. And interesting with the Pentacles, it does feel like it's to do with where you're at, like in terms of your material world, like your home, your career, your health. It's all of that sort of stuff, your money. It's like now I can really kind of buckle down and have something I'm working towards and feel like really positive about the future. So that's also really fantastic, Leo, coming through for you. So let's pull an affirmation card and see what's coming in. So really, really positive energy, and we are moving closer and closer to, your season. Mars is in Leo now. So that's why I think that Mars is all about your motivation, your drive, your energy. That's why I feel like you just like need to be doing something, need to be starting this new energy, need to make it successful. This says, I experience love wherever I go. Look at those beautiful eggs. And it's kind of what we were saying, is that all this is like this Empress energy of fertility and whatever they're ready to be birthed and something beautiful is ready to grow. It says, love is everywhere and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life and I find myself easily expressing love to others. So that's kind of interesting. We're coming back to this Empress, which was around love, the language of love. You're crowned by the sense of something disappointed you in the past, or someone, there was a loss and it's come back. There's an opportunity to do it differently now, which is really fantastic. And yeah, I think it's just really beautiful, really nice. So I think it's a feel-good time as well, Leo. You're going to feel really good. Sorry, that's just my timer. And we have for you a beautiful little angel. Look at that as your little lucky charm, an angel. So there's a lot of sense that the divine energy is coming in with that angel. It could be, for some of you, this is your little angel, or it could be around children, in energies with children. So new energies coming in. It could be around past energies that have gone out as well, and healing around that. But it is, I do feel like there's, for some of you, this is a great time if you're wanting to have a baby or get pregnant. There's a very strong fertility element here. But with the angel, it just also getting that soul and spirit is really looking out for you at this time. So ask your angels if you have any questions. What they want to show me is that they also see you as an angel. They're seeing you as this kind of spirit, this beautiful golden spirit. They're seeing your light. So that's, it's time to shine. But it's not just an ego sense of I want all the accolades. It's a sense of your soul and spirit, who you genuinely are, is shining. There's this authenticity to it that's coming out, Leo, that feels different. It's a different level of it. So yeah, it's actually really beautiful. So yeah, lovely. I would say it's a really positive time for you, Leo, and definitely going to be getting messages about starting something new. 100%. Time to do it. So that's it, Leo. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to pull some clarifiers for this part of the reading. And then we're going to look at what else is coming in the near future with this Seven of Wands, getting yourself in a better position. What does that look like? What else is coming in with that? And then we're going to pull some more cards for the Emperor as well, the outcome. What else is coming in with this very, very successful energy of the Emperor? So it's very exciting. And then we're going to pull some cards specifically for career, money, love and relationships and just focus in on those 3 areas. So I'd love it if you come over to the extended reading. The link is in the description box below, and I usually pin the link to the comments as well. And if this is where we're leaving each other and you enjoyed the content and would like to support the channel, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. They're all the things that will let YouTube know that you are supporting the channel and you're enjoying the content. So it would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel grow, and I always love reading your comments as well. So take care, Leo. I think this sounds like, an exciting time for you, and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.